It's all things trivia with Dustin and Stephanie. Play at home or in your car with your family. Can you name that one guy from that old TV show? Or recall that fun fact you learned long ago? Stay for the trivia and the stories we share. This jingle is corny, we're sorry, we swear. Thank you for making us part of your day. Now it's time for some fun. Come on and let's play. Come on and let's play.
Welcome back to All Things Trivia. This is episode 29, Fashion Fads Trivia. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Dustin.
And today I'm going to be quizzing Dustin on some fashion fads through the times, through the eras.
Yay.
He loves fashion.
Oh, yeah. People who know me know my fashion. My love for fashion.
His uniform. Yeah, I think I had fun writing this one. This one, I don't know. It was interesting.
All right. Well, I'm excited to hear it. Let's tell everybody at home that we're going to do 2 rounds, 10 questions each, followed by a tiebreaker question. And before we move on, I'm always going to ask you now, do you have anything you want to talk about? Anything new going on with you?
Let's think.
Do you want me to go first?
You first.
All right. Well, as said before, we do have our 90s shed created, and within the shed we have old consoles. So our son Max now is playing the Nintendo Entertainment System. If you guys remember the first Nintendo that came out in 1985, and recently we got Duck Hunt working. So he is a bullseye guy on killing ducks virtually. The only way I'll take him hunting is through the Nintendo, but he loves it. We've been playing that. He's like Super Dodgeball. We played some N64. He's gone into Super Smash Bros. And Mario Party. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of cool seeing him play the same games that I played growing up.
Yeah, it's really cute. It's my NES from when I was a kid.
Yes. Let's let everybody know it's Stephanie's.
It's mine. I think it was probably my dad's and then my brother's, and then like somehow it ended up in my possession and I kept it.
Yep. And then
I think that's why Dustin talked to me.
Yeah, I talked just because of her Nintendo. That was, it was a long heist to get this Nintendo.
This is really cool.
Back when Nintendos were going for $5 at garage sales.
Were they?
Yes.
How much do they go for now?
Not that much.
Oh, yeah.
But I did take it apart, completely disassembled it, and I took the pin connector out and bent the pins back to where they need to be, boiled it, and it's working brand new.
Boiled it.
And boil that pin connector. That's what they said to do on YouTube. And it's to the point where you can slide a cartridge in. If you old timers who are listening know Nintendo, you don't even have to push it down for it to play the game. It's so clean.
Wow.
So it's very exciting.
Wow.
And we did get I think it's called an Evercade cart that has all the games on it. So we don't have to spend these ridiculous amounts on some of these games that can go for, some of these games go for thousands.
Well, you bought one, didn't you? What was it, $15?
Yeah. But the Evercade one was a little bit more pricier because it has an SD card. But anything to make Max happy.
Yeah, I agree.
So what's what's new with you?
I still really got nothing. We got is there a date for this one?
Yeah, this is the beginning of May 1st.
Oh, so a couple weeks ago we went on a field trip for Max's school. I don't know how it went yet, but
very exciting. Very exciting. You have a good time?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I'm
great.
sure.
Can't wait to see the photos.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things. Like they send an email out and it's like the kids have first come, first serve. So like the chaperones might have to drive behind the bus if there's no seats, which I think is crazy. Usually you would think that they would see how many people are coming on the field trip and then order the buses, right? But I don't know. I'll let you know in very future episodes if I got on the bus.
We'll have to follow back up to see if she made it, because technically we're in March right now.
Yeah.
And we like to record a little bit early.
Yeah, we want to have like a little
things get busy.
What's it called?
Like to have some in the bank.
Yes, in the bank.
things get busy around here, and February was a pretty busy month. We had both my parents had a birthday. Stephanie had a birthday. Valentine's Day, had our concert. We still have some niece and nephew's birthdays coming up this weekend. So things will start to kind of settle back down where we could catch up on more. But when we get a second to breathe, we try to get 2 or 3 episodes recorded at a time. So
it's good.
This is episode 3 tonight, so that's why Stephanie's kind of empty on new things to bring up.
Good thing that I don't have to, that I'm asking the questions. Usually I feel like the answerer has to do more talking.
Oh, the person who answers it?
Yeah. Just the answerer.
I'll try to be a little yapper tonight.
All right. We talked about the questions in the rounds already?
We did.
All right, cool. So let's get into it.
All right.
Okay. I think that we should probably just jump right into question 1, round 1. Round 1, question 1, because...
I don't think so. I think you should tell me how much you think I'm going to get right.
Oh, I think probably around 5.
5?
I'll say 6.
I'll say 2.
You're going to get 6.
Okay.
All right. You ready now for question 1?
I'm ready.
Okay. What 1950s skirt featured a circular design with a specific breed of dog appliqued onto the fabric?
This is like worn by the girls in Greece or something. There's a name to this skirt?
Yeah.
A pom-pom skirt.
Think about the breed of dog.
A poodle skirt.
Yeah.
Don't be giving me.
Come on, you know fashion.
Don't
you know
me.
fashion.
You're trying to make me look like I know it.
Okay. They were popular because they were easy DIY projects. Since the felt fabric didn't fray, it didn't require a hem.
Wasn't the girl
Do you
wearing...
know what a hem is?
It's the bottom of the skirt, right?
Like they sew it so that it doesn't... Yeah. What girl?
The girl from... It's a Great Big Beautiful... Carousel of Progress. Doesn't she wear one?
Maybe.
Like when she's going on her date?
Yeah. With her Letterman jacket.
I think so.
I was this for Halloween one year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So was the other Stephanie that I used to talk to.
What?
Yeah, remember that TV show I called that one time and she was wearing that? Is that what she was wearing?
Cute? No.
Shout out to Carlos. He's going to make fun of me for that for the rest of my life.
Oh, God.
There was a...
okay.
I got to let people know because other
ahead.
people don't know what they're talking about. There was I probably talked about it previously.
In the YouTube video, we'll play this.
Maybe I should play it in the video. Check out our YouTube video podcast when this goes live. Maybe you'll find it there one day in the future. But there was we used to have Fox Kids or whatever you would call it, and they were syndicated. And then I lived in South Florida at the time, and we got Miami's broadcast. So it'd be called Whammy in Miami, and it would just be in between TV shows. They would have these teenagers in there kind of like talking between the shows and be like, up next, Bobby's World. And one day they were doing 50s Day, and they were dressed up in 50s, and you can call in. And I called in, I think I was 10, and they were like, who's this? And I was like, Dustin. And they're like, oh, can we call you Big D? I'm like, yeah. And then this girl that I had a crush on who was on the show named Stephanie, ironically enough, she was wearing that. And they're like, do you think Stephanie looks cute? And I was so nervous. I was like, no. And she was like all sad. And I was like, oh, that was my moment.
Your chance.
That was my
You
chance.
screwed it
And
up.
I broke her heart, even though she was probably like 17 and I was 10. But yeah, that's that.
It's funny.
Roll the clip.
All right, question 2. What footwear, originally designed for nurses and lab workers, became a massive fad among the 1960s go-go dancers?
Sneakers.
Yeah, I feel like you're just doing this.
I don't know. Tap
Go-go
shoes.
boots.
Oh.
I said go-go
Go-go?
dancers. They're called
Nurses
go-go
wore
boots.
go-go boots?
They were originally designed for nurses and lab workers.
Well, I'm thinking like non-slip shoes. So I'm thinking sneakers.
No, obviously, originally designed means it didn't work.
Oh, see, I don't know that.
I don't know.
Is that a real, Legit fact.
I don't know. Look it up.
Wow.
I said go-go dancers. Anyway.
Yeah, but you said nurses and scientists, lab workers wearing go-go boots. Like, where are you getting your...
It didn't work. So the go-go dancers took them over.
Oh, okay.
Like, they probably weren't originally called go-go boots, but
They
once
were called nurse boots.
Maybe.
lab boots.
All right. They were a part of the 1960s space age fashion movement, which drew inspiration from the moon landing and futuristic synthetic materials like PVC and vinyl. And they were made from vinyl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. I think it's cool. Question 3. Dustin's pouting now.
I'm not pouting.
What was the name of the wide flared trousers that became the uniform of the disco era?
Bell bottoms.
Correct. Bell bottoms were originally functional gear for the U.S. Navy in the 19th century, so sailors could roll them up easily to wash decks. Did you have any?
Swab the deck, huh?
Did you have any bell bottoms?
Yeah, of course. And go-go boots. But we called them Navy boots.
You call them.
Didn't work out too well.
Can't stand you.
I'm just scared to get them wrong because you're going to yell at me. You're throwing the game.
You just want to. I'm such a man. I don't know fashion. My name's Dustin.
Yeah, like that's what I did during 90s girl toys. I was like doing great. I don't throw games.
All right, whatever.
I try my best.
Okay, well then, keep trying. Question 4. What jewelry item containing thermotropic liquid crystals claimed to change color based on the wearer's emotions?
Mine would be blue right now because you're making me so sad. That's a mood ring.
The color change was actually triggered by body temperature, hence the thermotropic liquid crystals, not mood vibrations.
Yeah, they used to have, I don't know if you remember it, but they would give it away like at, I don't know, conventions or something like that. People would put like their chiropractors usually had them. They were kind of like on a business card. You put your thumb on it and it let you know your mood too. You remember that? There was like mood rings, but it was on business cards. Like
I've never seen that. I've
early
only seen,
2000s.
I don't know. That always turns dark purple anyway.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah. It never doesn't work.
Question 5.
You know what works for?
What?
Just asking me.
No, I ask you all the time if you're okay. And you don't.
Are you moody right now? What mood are you? Are you happy? I will let you know.
Okay.
You don't need to look at my ring.
Question 5. What accessory often made of neon fabric was worn around the ankles during the 80s aerobics craze?
Okay, was this a sweatband? Or, yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to go for, a sweatband.
I'm just leg warmers.
Oh.
You don't know what leg warmers are?
I do. Now that you said it. My second thing was going to be ankle weights. That's what I didn't want to change it after I gave it.
Okay, though they became a fashion statement, dancers originally used them to prevent muscle cramps by keeping their legs warm.
Oh, is that what they were for?
Yeah, leg warmers.
I did not know.
I didn't know that either. I was kind of like...
So what if you had a mood ring?
I can...
And you're like in a bad mood and someone's like, dude, you're not in a bad mood. Look at your ring.
I feel like my mood ring would be red right now.
No, it wouldn't. I'm looking at your ring.
I'm like laughing so hard. Maybe green. All right, question 6. What hairstyle, described as business in the front, party in the back, peaked in the 1980s?
The mullet.
Thank goodness
What?
that you didn't say the worker cut.
The rat tail?
The Beastie Boys are often credited with officially naming the hairstyle in their 1994 song called Mullet Head.
Yeah. I thought had the name before that.
No, guess not. I
Guess
did extra research on that one.
Weethos?
Weethos.
It's
These Invisaligns make me lisp a little sometimes.
Were you in your lab with your go-go boots doing his research?
Yes, my extensive go-go boot research. I didn't think you would question me on that one, so I didn't. But for that one, because I thought there's no way if it peaked in the 80s that they named
So
it
what
that
did
in
they
the
call
90s.
it back then?
They just short on top, long in the back.
All right.
That's what I imagine they asked for, right? Okay. Question 7. What foam-filled inserts were used to create a power silhouette in women's blazers?
Shoulder pads.
Correct. Shoulder pads originating from 1977 American football gear revolutionized fashion by symbolizing female power, boardroom authority, and power dressing.
Oh, well, gotta listen to her. Her shoulders are big.
Yeah,
That's so
she's
dumb.
holding them up high.
So dumb.
Why? Because you have like weak shoulders?
I don't have I don't have weak shoulders. I have great shoulders. But to like think that shoulders demand power, like,
I mean, it's like a manly feature. That's like what they were trying to get
oh
at.
God.
Back then,
Just be yourself.
women were not respected in the boardroom. Okay?
Because they were wearing leg warmers and mood rings.
Question 8. What clothing item was often tied around the waist as a hallmark of the Seattle grunge look?
That would be your flannel shirts.
Perfect, yes. Marc Jacobs was fired from Perry Ellis. Do you know these names?
No. Sorry. Perry Ellis.
Perry Ellis?
It's clothing.
Yeah, okay. So Marc Jacobs was fired from Perry Ellis in 1993 following the critical backlash to his spring 1993 grunge collection. And then Marc Jacobs went off and did his own big old line, and he still does things.
I heard of Perry Ellis, but never heard of Marc Jacobs.
Are you joking?
No.
Okay. I'll show you some. I have something by Marc Jacobs.
Okay. MJ. I only know two MJs. Michael Jackson and Michael Jordan.
Mem is like...
And Mary Jane.
Mem is like plural for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 9. Which 1995 movie starring Alicia Silverstone influenced the preppy plaid skirt and knee-high sock fad?
As if Clueless.
Yes.
Am I too manly for that answer?
So good. No, that one was perfect. So there were reportedly 53 different plaid patterns used throughout the movie Clueless. I'm going to watch it and count them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Paul Rudd was in that movie.
I love Paul Rudd in that movie.
Yeah.
Kind of weird though. Like he worked for her dad and she was like a high school girl. A little weird.
I thought that he was her stepbrother.
I don't remember.
I thought that's what that was.
I thought he worked for her dad. We'll have to rewatch it. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I don't want to watch Clueless.
Why?
I like the show.
We could watch the show. Isn't he in the show?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't in the show.
Well, then no, we have to watch the movie.
Oh, okay. You can watch it.
All right, question 10. Last question
Of round one.
of round 1. You're right. What were the oversized wide leg jeans popular in the late 90s skater raver culture called?
Jinko.
Correct. Do you know what it stands for?
Just nice, cool outfits.
Nah,
What?
wrong. Judge none, choose one.
So cool.
Dustin bought a pair of Jinkos once, in like recent.
It wasn't recent. It was like 14 years ago. I bought some on eBay, which I wish I kept.
Why?
Because they're
What'd
worth
you ever do
so
with
much
them?
money right now. I probably donated them because you made fun of me.
Yeah, they were really.
I went to Outback and I wore them.
Did you wear them out?
Yeah, I wore them to Outback once.
Oh my
And
gosh.
they made fun of me. And then 5 or 7 years later, they came back. And I was like, oh, I was just so ahead of the curve.
They were just still too big. Due to their extreme width and tendency to catch on objects, many schools banned them in the late 90s. A lot of things were banned from schools in the 90s.
Things are still banned from schools.
Yeah, that's true. You're not allowed to have fidgets in school and stuff.
Yeah, or guns.
Okay. This is taking a turn for the worse.
There's a guy on I don't know, the YouTube, TikToks, Instagrams where he wears Jinkos and skates around and like he like girls would like stop him. He's like, oh, do you want to come hang out? He's like, sorry, go to my friend's house. And he has like a Super Nintendo in his back pocket because the pockets were so big. I think they used to call them like 40-ounce pockets because people could put like 40s in there.
They're so ugly.
I think they're cool. I mean, for the time, they were perfect. It was just like a perfect time when they came out.
Okay.
For those little skater, gothic, freak kids with the, don't, she's yawning again.
Sorry, the Jinkos.
With their Liberty spikes and their Jinkos. I don't know. It was a cool time.
All right. Well, on that note,
I can't wear them now.
we will take
like a
a
40-year-old
little
man.
break. I'll tally up Dustin's score, and we'll be right back for round 2. Welcome back. We tallied Dustin's score. He got 8 out of 10, which I thought he was going to get, I think, 6, I said.
Yeah.
I didn't write it down, but I think I said 6.
She thinks I'm throwing the game.
Yeah. Well, you're doing better than you thought you were going to do, right?
Yeah.
He's a fashion boy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'll write it down this time. I think
Me and my Jinkos.
I'm going to say 7
7 for
for
round
round
2.
2.
All right.
I'll write it down so I remember. Question 1. What necklace made of plastic netting was designed to look like a tattoo around the neck?
The choker.
Correct. I could not find one fun fact that I liked about choker necklace. It just nothing came up good for us.
I like choker necklaces.
Yeah. I got
Not
really,
on me, but they
Yeah.
look good on girls.
I got really into them a little while ago, like back around.
Yeah, you had a few of them.
Yeah, I liked them back in the day, and
You don't wear them
to
anymore?
this day, I get like a little bit claustrophobic
Yeah.
right now.
That big old neck.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
We're on a diet for a reason. I feel it.
I didn't
like
think it was really going to
breathy.
choke me.
Okay. Question 2. What brand of colorful plastic clogs with holes in them debuted in 2002?
I have an answer, but
Okay.
my answer I think goes way before 2002.
Okay.
I'm thinking jellies.
Crocs.
Oh,
Colorful plastic clogs with holes.
I was thinking like the holes in the bottom. I don't know. I was trying to go for like a girly answer, and it
Why?
was just a normal answer.
These are all over the place.
Yeah, no, you're right. I thought way too much into that question.
Okay, so my fun fact, because I heard once that gibbets were created like by this guy who the 2 kids were his neighbors, and they were like dropping flowers into the holes. And I heard that he thought that that was a great idea, but actually gibbet charms. Oh, you know, gibbets are the things that go in
Yeah.
the croc holes. Well, if people don't know, they're
Oh,
formerly
okay.
called gibbets.
They're little charms for your Crocs.
Yeah, they pop right in the holes. So, gibbet charms were invented by Sherry Schmeltzler, a stay-at-home mom who started decorating her children's Crocs with craft items in 2005. They were acquired by Croc in 2006.
That's your Croc fact?
Yeah, well, because I always thought it was...
You didn't go for the famous Croc fact?
Where's my Crocs?
No.
What?
The famous Crocs fact, I mean, we could talk about that one, but was that in the movie Idiocracy,
Okay.
Are you familiar with that one?
I've never seen it.
So that was made by Mike Judge, and the movie was about like a dystopian future. Guy from kind of like Futurama. Guy from the past gets brought to the future, and everybody's like super dumb, and like the president is like a famous guy, kind of like what we're seeing, and they're like watering the grass with like Gatorade because it has electrolytes. Like they're just dumb. They like watch like TV shows where people get like hurt all the time, hence ridiculousness kind of. So it's like kind of played out. So like they wanted a cheap shoe that they thought nobody would ever wear that would look stupid, and they had everybody in the movie wearing Crocs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a movie came out like in the early 2000s, and now everybody's wearing Crocs. That's a
Yeah. How many Crocs do you have?
I have 2.
3?
Do I? No, I have 2 pairs. No, 3 pairs.
You have an orange pair.
Oh, I do have an orange
that
pair.
You haven't cracked open
I
yet.
haven't cracked it open. You're right. Yeah, oh, they're good for like if I want to go outside real quick and get the mail when it's wet out or something. But
Dustin's little toes can't touch the water.
no, because then you get little footprints outside from my feet of the dirt. But no, there was another Croc fact. Just an inside story with some friends. We went camping one year, and you were there.
Yep.
We went down the river in inner tubes, and one of my friends found a Croc just floating.
One Croc
Floating down the river. He wore it for the rest of the trip. Trip was like 3 days. We didn't last the full
early
trip. Yes. Yeah, Stephanie doesn't last
That's
camping.
a different story.
But the whole time, like let's just say there was like 2,000 people.
And there was a ton of people. Yeah, it was busy. It wasn't like
it was like a July 4th weekend or something.
Yeah.
And he asked every single person, "Hey, did you lose a Croc? Hey, did you lose a Croc?" Like to the point where I think his brother like tossed the Croc back into the canal or something, back into the river. And like the day later, like we were just hanging out in the springs and he found it again. And kept asking people, "Did you lose a Croc?"
My God.
So when his son was born, we bought him a pair of Crocs and we got him a little giblet, a custom giblet.
Yeah.
That said,
anyone lose a Croc.
anyone lose a Croc or something like that. So
it was cute, and we popped it on, and oh my God, it was so cute.
Yeah.
That was a cute part, not the other part. It was like,
Lose a
oh
Croc?
God, come on, man.
Yeah.
It was cute. We got to make a pink pair now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Question 3. What style of jeans was popularized by icons like Britney Spears?
Are those the low cut jeans?
I'll take it. Low rise jeans.
I was going to say low rise, but I was like, rise cut. I don't know.
Or ultra low rise is what she always wore, the ultra rise.
The girls with the whale tail coming out.
Yeah. Okay. The trend, just stop talking, Dustin. The trend was often paired with crop tops and intentionally exposed underwear thongs, creating the whale tail look.
There you go. I told you I was going to try to be a little yapper here. Not going to lie, that was one of my...
Your faves?
As a kid. I was a kid during that time. So in wrestling, there was a wrestler named Lita who was the girl with the Hardy Boys. You'll find out eventually when we watch it. And she wore... kind of low rise jeans with a whale tail, and I was just like, oh, that's so hot. Being an 11, 12-year-old boy, I mean, it was like the best that you could see.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
We're all humans, okay?
Question 4. What were the small, colorful rubber bands that kids wove into bracelets in 2013?
Silly bands?
No, they wove them. They were called a rainbow loom.
Never heard of it.
Yes, Piper had them. We
Like I've seen it. Like I know what you're talking about, but I never heard the name.
Rainbow loom.
Okay.
Beyond just fashion.
I'm sorry I disappointed you.
The bracelets help children learn to follow complex instructions, pattern making, and boost creativity.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah, me too.
I know exactly what you're talking about. They're like the little rubber bands.
Yeah, and you like take the thing and you and then
I didn't know there was a name to them.
Yeah, they're called rainbow loom. They have to be named. They can't just be called that thing.
I don't know. I feel like you just go to a store and buy a pack of little rubber bands and make it.
No, it comes with like the loom.
Oh, there's an actual thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you like put the rubber bands and then you like, you have like a stick thing, like a, I don't even know what that
like
thing's
a knitting
called.
stick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a hook kind of thing. Get over. All right, question 5. Maybe we could save you. What brand of sneakers featured a pump button on the tongue to inflate the shoe for a custom fit?
Reebok pumps.
Correct. I knew you get that one. Reebok pumps revolutionized sneakers with the first internal tongue-activated inflation mechanism designed for a custom locked-in fit.
I mean, do they still make them? I mean, is it that great? Because I've never seen them again.
I think Nike tried to like do their version of it.
Did they?
It didn't get as popular as the.
I just remember the pumps from Austin Powers. You remember that? And it like explodes in his face.
Yeah. Oh gosh, we should watch that. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Austin Powers? I just watched it not that long ago.
Why?
I don't know. I was sick and I was like, only Austin Powers will make me happy.
Nose.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Question 6. What footwear brand, famous for its sheepskin boots, became a must-have fad in the mid-2000s, often paired with denim skirts?
Uggs?
Correct. The first iconic designs were actually worn by Australian surfers in the 70s who were looking to stay warm between surfing sessions.
Oh,
That's
I feel like
cool,
they
huh?
would get a little grody in there.
Probably, but that's kind of cool.
Do they still make Uggs? Are they still a thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Didn't we go to an Ugg store at the mall a long
They
time ago?
have a, I don't know if we went to an Ugg store, but I was just looking at the Uggs in like Macy's. Not
really?
long ago. I think your mom just got a new pair of Uggs,
Did she?
like slip-ons. They're not like high top ones. They look like little
Uggs for girls, lugs for boys.
I don't get it.
You remember lugs?
No.
They were like the big old knockoff Timberland boots.
Oh, but they weren't made by Ugg.
No.
Okay, I do know.
They just rhyme.
I do. Okay. Question 7. What 1990s headwear trend involved wearing a hat with no top, essentially just a brim and a headband?
I went through this phase. The visor.
Correct. While meant for tennis and golf, the 90s saw people wearing them upside down or backwards as a pure fashion statement. About upside down and backwards.
I probably wore mine backwards here and there,
Like
but
to
I
the
would spike
side.
my hair
Through the thing?
through the top.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing. That's how you had to do it. Not me. I would put my ponytail up through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little tennis player.
Yeah, very cute.
Yeah.
Maybe I need that again for my running. All right, question 8. What brand of shirts featuring a small embroidered moose was the height for cool for teenagers in the mid-2000s?
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Correct.
I also think it was before the mid 2000s too.
Founded in 1892.
Back
As
with
an,
Abraham Lincoln.
as an elite high-end sporting goods store for adventurers, Abercrombie and Fitch originally sold hunting rifles, fishing rods, and tents to figures like Teddy Roosevelt and Ernest Hemingway before transforming into a teen fashion retailer in the 1990s.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, about the teenage part in the 90s.
Oh, because I said mid-2000s?
Yeah.
I think like the mid-2000s is when they probably popped off. Because like I don't think they were that popular
Maybe.
in the 90s. I mean, that's when I got
I feel
it.
like they were starting to get big at the end of the 90s and then it probably like hit its climax in the mid 2000s.
I feel like 2004 was when it was good for me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're younger.
They had Abercrombie, which was just for kids.
Yeah.
And then Abercrombie and Fitch was, And then my dad used to tell this story, and he would like change our names, and he called my brother Abercrombie likes to fitch. I don't know why. I always think of it so funny. Not funny?
I guess. I was part of that like stupid, kids in their, what do they call them? Cliques. Mm-hmm. And we didn't like kids that wore Abercrombie.
I wore Abercrombie.
Because we were poor and had dinky dinos. I wore Hanes white shirts.
Okay.
Dickies shorts.
Dickies shorts were fashionable.
Yeah.
All right, question 9. What sunglass style, popularized by Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's, featured flared outer edges?
Please don't get mad at me because I don't know the answer, but I'm going to go with sunglasses.
I said, what sunglasses?
I don't know.
Okay, cat eye glasses.
Okay, I never heard of that.
Okay, well,
I heard of, are they like grandma glasses?
Yeah, like the granny and that game that Max has. That they're like
yeah, grandma glasses. That's what I call them. I didn't know they had a name, cat eye.
So when I was like in the 3rd grade, now a fun fact, I just have my little story.
Okay.
I had to get glasses for the first time. And
you cried.
I did cry. Well, I wasn't like upset to get cry. I was like trying to like convince my parents I could wear contacts in the 3rd grade, which like I could barely take care of my contacts now as a middle-aged woman. Am I middle-aged? Nah.
Yeah, you're pretty old.
Anyway, so I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to wear glasses, I want like cat eye glasses. And my mom was like, fine, we'll look for them. And we could not, like, they didn't make them. They were nowhere to be found. They did not make cat eye glasses. Then we're in like this one store. I put on these glasses. They were like Harry Potter glasses, like just little circle frames. And my dad's like, what about those? Those are beautiful. And I'm like, no, Dad, no, they're not. And I was in tears, so upset. And my mom's friend was there and she was like, no, take those off. And I was like, thank you. And then I ended up with these little like brown glasses that I had for a while, but then I lost them because I was in the 3rd grade. Oh, and I only had to wear them like to see the chalkboard. I didn't really have to wear them all the time back then. Now I have to wear them all the time or else I can't see because I got addicted to the prescription.
That's why I stopped wearing my glasses.
Yeah.
I don't want to be using them as a crutch.
Oh yeah, can't see anything. But anyway, question 10.
Question 10.
You have anything to say about cat eye glasses?
They're ugly.
Okay.
They're grandma glasses.
Yeah, I guess. I thought they were cool. All right. Question 10. What 1970s neckwear consisted of a thin cord held together by an ornamental clasp?
Sorry, can you say it one more time? 1970s neckwear?
Consisted of a thin cord held together by an ornamental clasp.
Is this oh my God, is this what Joe Bob Briggs wears?
Yeah, he sure does.
God. It's like the cowboy thing.
Yeah.
A tassel.
It's a bolo tie.
A what tie?
It's called a bolo.
Bolo? B-O-L-O?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Bolo tie. All right.
I at first I'm just thinking of a cord that went around someone's neck.
Well, I'm still proud of you.
Thanks.
What, are you
Throwing
rolling
the
your eyes at
game.
me?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean,
They're so ugly.
it is the official state neckwear of Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're ugly. I should get
right.
some with some cat eye glasses and some Jinkos
Oh, wow.
and go-go boots.
Really fashionable.
There you go.
Okay, let's tally up your score and take a little break and come back for our bonus question, our tiebreaker question. I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
All right, welcome back. Dustin got 6 out of 10 on the second round.
What'd you think I was going to get?
7.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
did all right. I should have got the Crocs.
Yeah, you should have got the Crocs.
That was my bad.
But so that's like a score of 14 out of 20 so far.
Not bad.
Before I ask our tiebreaker, I want to know if you had a particular, I don't know, item of clothing or something as a kid that was like your favorite thing. Hat, shoes, anything.
I could go a little bit into this. I did like my Vans. My mom used to buy me Vans when I was a kid before they were like, I mean, they were popular, but they weren't like popular. It was like Airwalk versus Vans, but I always had a big fat pair of Vans on. Love those. I loved my LA Lights or LA Gear light up shoes that you would wear.
Yeah.
When I got into high school, I did have my own little fashion fad, I guess you would call it. And it was, I always wore
socks,
Dickie shorts.
Okay.
I wore socks, black socks that went up to like pretty much my thighs, like past my knees. So you see my skinny, whoops, beep, 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 my skinny legs, chicken legs with my Vans on, going to a pair of Dickie shorts. And then I always had a long sleeve button down shirt. That was my fashion for high school, pretty much. It was like my punk rock look, I guess.
Yeah.
In ninth grade, I did have a pair of boots that I used to wear because like I said, I was like into like the whole punk rock thing with like the Liberty spikes and the colored hair and everything. And every day, I remember I had to go to summer school in ninth grade, and every day I would spray paint them a different color. So I had gold, I had green, red, black, whatever it was, whatever the can of spray paint I could find. So those were like my little fashion trends.
Interesting.
Yep.
So I went through all the things. I had, bandanas and halter tops and skirts, but I had this specific outfit, and it was like not a fancy outfit, but it was like a shirt with like it had like cap sleeves and like this little like frilliness in the front. It was white, and then this black skirt with like a white stripe down the bottom, or down the side, on both sides. And I wore that skirt. I think my mom had to like quote unquote make it disappear, because I got it probably when I was like 5, and I wore it till I was like 10. Like I squeezed into it for a long time, and eventually it was like, you can't wear that out of the house because it looks crazy. That was like my favorite thing, that black skirt. Oh my God. I could probably find a lot of photos of me in the black skirt.
That reminds me of my sister had like a
shirt she would Febreze.
She had this shirt from the Catskills when we went one year, and she like wore it every day and like would Febreze it because the commercial show that like you hit with Febreze and it would like take
kill
the odors
those
out.
Things, yeah,
never did that.
Yeah. And then in 5th grade, I had a pair of Iversons.
Yeah, I know Iversons.
That had I got SpongeBob shoelaces for.
Ooh.
I know, and I thought it was so cool, and they were like high tops. I thought it was like the coolest thing.
You didn't go with like the pink Pumas or whatever?
I didn't. My mom, for whatever reason, she would not buy me Pumas.
Oh.
I wanted them bad. My best friend in 6th grade had a pair of black Pumas with the pink P's. And I don't know. My mom, she just like said no every time. I can't remember what I had that year, 6th grade. What shoes? Oh, I think that's when I started getting into Converse in middle school. I did like Converse through most of middle school. And then 8th grade, I got into Vans big. And I've still into Vans big. I still buy Vans. That's probably my biggest fashion thing. Even Teddy, if Shelby wears a pair of shoes, he'll be like, Teddy, is Shelby's 2-year-old son. Shelby is my friend. He'll say, "Why are you wearing Stephanie's shoes, Mom?"
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Because you're Miss Vans.
They're my
here.
shoes. Teddy knows.
I think like my later years in high school was always had to have a hoodie. Very big on hoodies. Like even in the 95-degree weather, you wouldn't catch me without a hoodie on.
I did that through probably
a hoodie and a beanie.
I think like 10th grade. I was like in a hoodie all the time.
I was in a beanie and a hoodie. Like at the beach, I was in a beanie. I'd be in a hoodie. Like in 100-degree weather at school, didn't matter. It just became a pillow. for me in class.
Yeah, true. You could hide everything in there. You put your
Well, I
headphone.
slept a lot.
Put your headphone in your hand like this.
Oh, yeah.
You can see it. All right, you ready for your tiebreaker?
I'm
your
ready.
last 21 question. What jewelry trend involved wearing a permanent 14 karat gold chain that is welded shut around your wrist instead of having a clasp?
Is this something I should know?
No, you're not gonna.
It's a wristlet.
That's a little purse.
Oh,
It's called permanent jewelry. And
that's a real thing?
Yeah, it's a very big trend going around right now. I think Tim does them.
How do you get it off?
Okay. Despite the name, you can easily remove them with a pair of scissors if you need an MRI or just get tired of the look. It's like a really thin piece of jewelry. So they like open the clamp, open one of the links, they'll put it on you, and then they take a little welding thing. They put something under your, like, so it doesn't touch you. And then they like, ting, 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 and then they remove it, and it's just like on you.
That's so dumb.
Why?
What if you have to go through like security at the airport?
I don't think gold. Does gold? I don't take
metal.
my necklaces off. I don't think I take my necklaces off when I go through.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want it permanent. Then it's always around your wrist. I don't know.
Well, I don't ever take those off.
What if you're
Unless
swimming?
It's gold. Doesn't matter.
You shouldn't wear stuff like that in the ocean. Attract sharks.
Barracudas.
Yeah,
No, I don't think. I think that's a myth.
I think it's true.
Well,
I don't know. I don't like anything permanent like jewelry. I don't like that.
you have tattoos.
That's not jewelry.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just something dangling around my wrist or something like that. I feel like I get annoying.
All the jewelry.
But you know how I am. I don't wear jewelry, so.
Yeah, that's true. All the jewelry I wear, I like never take off. So
Oh, yeah. All right. I would never got that question.
no.
That's why you picked it.
That's not why I picked it. There were.
Just in case you had a perfect game. I had to make sure you didn't get that one.
Does the bonus count to be not perfect game if you get 20 right?
It's like football. You can get like a perfect season, but you got to get the Super Bowl. And the only team that've ever done it is the Miami Dolphins.
Is this Stephanie Trivia?
Yeah, as I say, you got like the pure perfect game.
So when we're in the car, Brody will say, "Mom, can you put on All Things Trivia and Dustin?" I'm like, okay. All right. Well, to listen to us, you can hear us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts. Please follow our Instagram page, All Things Trivia Podcast. We post a new trivia every Friday.
We're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube. If you follow the Instagram or our Facebook page, which is also All Things Trivia Podcast, right?
Yes.
We do updates to remind you that the next trivia episode is out. Next week's trivia will be episode 30, and it is
Universal Studios Florida Rides and Attractions Trivia.
Yay! Finally, Universal one. I've been killing it with the Disney ones.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be
Dustin
hosting.
is the host.
You'll be in the hot seat,
Yes.
and we will discuss one of the best theme parks in the world, Universal Studios Florida.
It's fine. I looked to see if how much it would be to go to Epic on spring break. It's too much if you were wondering.
Every theme park is too much right now.
Yeah, well, especially for Epic. So
And then if you guys want to leave us a comment, please let us know what your favorite fashion fad was, or if you went through a fad of fashion and what that fad was.
yeah,
And leave us a comment. Let us know if there's any trivia topics you guys want us to cover in the future.
yep.
I'm pretty good and secure on what I want to
Yeah.
cover, but Stephanie needs some
I need
ideas.
a couple ideas. Yeah.
So if you guys want to just throw it around, John did throw out a suggestion.
Okay.
My coworker, who's an avid listener,
Okay.
he did bring up that he wants you to quiz me on all things Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, would you do good?
I don't know.
I'll make it so hard.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, thank you all for listening. We really appreciate it. Share us with your friends. Tell everybody, scream it from the mountains.
Stephanie needs some sleep. She is delusional. And we'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Now it's time for goodbye, but we'll sing just one more time. Thanks for doing your part, you sure are smart. You know, with Dustin and Steph and all of you, we can play trivia because that's what we do.